Oh god, coral. Coral. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny Taylor, and in today's video we are going to be trying a haul of Miss A items, or Shop Miss A online. Everything in this bag is $1, and I am doing a full face. What you see before you is what we get out of it. I will go ahead and say it was a hard morning, but it was fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned so you can see how everything went for me and if I survived to the end of this. So this has been going all over beauty YouTube, and of course I wanted to dive into it and see what I could find. As a makeup addict, I'm always looking for a good deal and to kind of see, can the drugstore or the more low-end priced items match with the full glam prestige items that I usually use. So I decided to do a full face using Miss A products. So this bag is filled with items that cost $1. I refuse to buy any that cost more than $1, so we can see really how much bang you're getting for that $1. So let's tear it open and see what we've got. Okay, so upon opening it, it is bubble wrapped. So they want it to get any good. Let's rip it open. Guess what? More protection. This is it. This is everything. So we are going to go through each item of what I've got, how much it costs, what I could get it in. This is my little packing slip. Let's find out what we've got and if it's going to work today. Okay, so for each item, I tried not to get the same brand, but AOA is Shop Miss A's in-house cosmetics line, so it seemed to be that more items were available there. A lot of the items that I wanted were sold out. It took me so long to find something in each item that I needed that would work for me. First is the AOA Wonder Skin Perfecting Blur Primer. It's like there's some glitter inside, so I haven't decided how that's gonna work, but I guess we'll find out. Definitely got some sparkles in it. Initial thoughts, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but I do have little gold specks from the shimmer that was in it, but I guess we'll see if foundation will cover that up. I'm not as poreless as if I used like the Tarte Poreless Perfecting Primer, but hey, it was $1, so we'll see how it performs. All right, next, every single foundation in every line, no matter which one I looked at, did not have the lightest shade. Either a bunch of pale folks like to shop on Shop Miss A, or I just got unlucky and everything happened to be out of stock. What I ended up having to get was the LA Colors Liquid Makeup. Obviously looking a little too dark for me. It is in Creamy Beige. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm going to do it also in two different ways of applying. So I'm going to use my regular Real Techniques Beauty Blender type sponge and also the Morphe Y6 on one side of the face, so we can kind of see which one helps it perform better, if either. The pumping is a little rough. Okay, so we're gonna go in. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. So my lights are very cooling in here, so that way when I'm recording, it's not all this extra warmth and picking up too much redness. So I don't even know if y'all can see it the way that I can, but I straight up look like someone put fake tanner on me and just streaked it. I can still see all of my natural pigmentation of redness right here. Ugh, every flaw is still there. I can still see all of my freckles. So let's turn off the lights and see if that lets y'all see something real quick. Oh god, there, you can see it. Thank you, sun, for that moment of clarity. It's like polishing a turd when you're trying to make your skin look good with a foundation that does not match. Because I knew this might be a problem, I did get white concealer. The AOA Wonder Cover Corrector in the white highlighter. We're just gonna pray that we can do something to this. Again, I think this is as good as we're gonna get when it comes to the foundation and base of my face. I tried. It dries really, really fast. Definitely had some trouble blending it out. Next, we're gonna go in with setting powder to get some of this stickiness away because it is driving me absolutely insane. So this is the AOA Perfect Setting Powder in Translucent. Listen, whether this stuff works well or not, I'm literally gonna act like it's my everyday face and like nothing is wrong. We're gonna pretend like everything is okay. Normally my next step is brow, so we're gonna go right into it. Again, I had to use AOA on this one. This is the AOA Wonder Brow Pomade in medium brown. Let's see what a little dip into this thing does. Oh, I'm scared. Very creamy. This could be good. This could be okay. I tried to save y'all some of the torture by not making you watch all of this. Is it me? Am I just having one of those days where everything that can go wrong will go wrong? Listen, I'm just gonna have to stop there with that because I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm just struggling, okay? I can't even find the lid. So next, I don't know if I just got lucky or what, but I found this contour kit that includes 6 contour colors, an applicator, a tin case with mirror. Makeover Essentials contour kit. It was $1. There's a girl. I did also get a bronzer. This is the Malibu Glitz powder in the shade Honey. Comes with one of those. No one's gonna use that, so it's going in the trash. It's got a cute little flower detail. Out of the 3 contour shades, I probably use this more ashy middle one. I am gonna try the applicator since it came with it, so let's see what this little guy can do. I don't think blending with this is gonna be the best. It's not really moving the product anywhere, so we'll get my regular contour brush out. It looks slightly more human now. I'm not hating the contour. Next, I would usually do blush, so that is the Rose Cheek Pop Blush in Coral. Also comes with one of the, who would use this for blush or contour? Like, let me just, no. But the color looks pretty. My usual brush blush. Blush brush. That is pink. It's actually not an ugly color. I think with my regular skin tone foundation, I would really like that. Sometimes I save my highlight for last, but right now I need something to smile about, and highlight gives me so much joy, so let's move on to highlight. It is the Wonder Baked highlighter in Cream Puff. Highlight, let's see. You know, sometimes when it's that baked highlight, you have a layer to get over, so I'm just gonna, you don't even see that. I'm gonna cheat. Okay, so I kind of kicked up a layer there to try to see if I can get underneath it. Now it's going everywhere. Let's see how it does. Am I having too much fun? Oh God, yes. I now look like a bronzed Tin Man. It is time for eyeshadow. So this is the closest I could get. This is the Santee Professional 5 eyeshadow set in number 4. Comes with one of these god-awful sponge applicators. Those are our swatches. We're gonna go with the lightest one here and use that one as my base. I can't believe I'm using a sponge applicator. Try to get in here with one of my brushes and kind of try to make that my transition shade. Is it cheating if I use the contour kit? I'm gonna use that as kind of a transition shade. And I think because we've got an unusual palette, I'm just gonna go crazy. So I'm gonna use this darker color down here, really try to get in there with the sponge since it was acting a little crazy earlier. Yeah, all that rubbing, and I've got that little bit of pigment out of there. I really do want these to work. If someone's on a budget and they need dollar makeup, I wanna see if they can actually use it and get some kind of glam look out of it. I have a sweet friend at work that loves watching like the Shop Miss A type videos. So when I told her that I was gonna be doing one, she was so excited, and I want it to be good. The hardest part is going to be trying to recreate this situation over here. I'm gonna use the white concealer. Jesus be with me, Father. Friend at work. If it wasn't for knowing that you were so excited for this video, I think I would have given up like an hour ago. I think I've seen myself go through the 5 stages of grief during the making of this video. My saving grace sometimes is my eyeliner, so we're gonna see if this does anything to help. We have got the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner in black. It didn't have a liquid liner that I could find that wasn't one where you dip it in the pot, and then I don't do good with those. I haven't since I was a teenager. Once I discovered that felt tip eyeliner was a thing, never looked back. I also haven't dealt with one of these twist up liners in a hot minute either. We're gonna try, you guys, okay? I'm literally doing the no-no of pulling the skin tight. Don't do this, okay? Coming from a cosmetologist perspective, don't do this. This is how you get crow's feet. If you've been doing it and you're a teenager, stop, because you're gonna get crow's feet. Next is going to be a combo of the mascara, and we're even going to try putting on some falsies today. God help me. For mascara, we are using LA Colors Volume Lash Mascara in black. And these are the falsies that I chose. Just as Lashes 510, it looks like it's the brand Cara eyelashes. I didn't think to look for eyelash glue, but it doesn't come with any. I've got one of the little tubes from my eyeliners. I mean, they are so, no one's eyelashes are that long. I went for like the more natural looking pair. The band is pretty much straight across. There has no bend to it, so it just immediately wants to kick back up on both corners. I've tried about 4 times on each eye. We're just gonna work with what we've got. The mascara feels like it puts nothing on there. I put it on before and after. So our last and final step, and hopefully a little bit of a saving grace because it did look really pretty on the website, is our lipstick. This is the Amuse Matte Liquid Lipstick in color number 3. I don't hate the lipstick. It is a miracle. I feel like it's a little warmer than what I remember the website showing. It smells questionable. It kind of smells like if you've ever been to the pet store and they have like the Kong Toys, I think is the brand, that has like a hole where you can put a treat inside and your dog or cat is supposed to get it out while they're playing with it. Kind of smells like that. Everything was $1, so I can't really be that upset. I think total with shipping, I spent like $18 on all of this. So really it could have gone a lot worse. The primer I think did okay. It got rid of some of my pores, so I can't hate on it, and it didn't leave like the golden flakes visible after I put on some kind of foundation. So I might have to give this another go on a day where I'm using my regular makeup. The foundation, it's gonna go in the trash. The concealer, again, I will definitely use for like eyes when I want to do a kind of halo effect or something along those lines. Translucent powder, sure, I'll keep it, that's fine. This is gonna take some work. This is the Wonder Brow Tinted Pomade. I just don't know. It's so creamy, it's almost harder to work with because it is so creamy. The contour kit, it was $1, and I mean, even with one busted, and it's the one that I never would have used anyways, $1 I'm not that angry about. This highlight shade down here is really pretty for a more sun-kissed glow highlight. I don't really ever use these, but I mean, they kind of helped me today not completely die from the eyeshadow disaster. And that contour shade down here I think will still work even when I'm wearing my regular pale face. Its applicator is going in the trash, however. I know that I will like this blush when I try it on my pale face, and I will also try the bronzer again as a contour or bronzer. Highlight, yes God. I know I'm going to enjoy it when I'm wearing my regular pale-faced makeup. We'll get to enjoy that. Maybe I'll try it in another video so we can see how that is doing. I don't know about this. I have to think about it. The shades are really pretty, and maybe I'll give them another shot on another day. Probably not that last shade down here, at least not in the way that I used it. I don't know how I will use it otherwise, but the other 4 shades, I think I can give it a shot. Maybe this bronzy brown color might be okay. The eyeliner is going in the trash. These eyelashes are going in the trash the second they come off of my eyeballs. Alright you guys, that is it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed and at least got a few laughs out of it. I know I surely laughed a lot and also went through the stages of grief during the making of this video. Please leave some comments down below on your thoughts, if you sympathize with me or if you think I just had a bad day today. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.